You're listening to I-95, Bangor's classic rock station with Jay Stu and Corey in the morning. Jay Stu and Corey rock.
95, Jay Stu and Corey on Bangor's classic rock station at 95.7 FM. So the talk of the day, I think, is pretty much, we get a battle and stuff, but can we just discuss that yesterday was the first day of spring, and as a gift from Mother Nature, we're going to have winter.
Okay, two things. First, did you get woken up by the 3:30 in the morning storm alert? Did you get one of those?
No.
Oh, because like at 3:30, my phone goes off and I'm like, what the crap is this? It scared the pants out of me. And I was like, what? And it was winter storm watch. So I checked the time, and it's from the National Weather Service. I checked the time. It's like the storm watch is from like 4 o'clock this morning till tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
But my favorite part is it's expected to start this evening. So they're way ahead.
Hey.
So I'm up and I'm cranky. But two, I apologize in advance. I'm pretty sure that the storm is my fault because I moved the snowblower, which I've used 0 times so far this season, to the back of the garage so the kids could get the bikes out.
Stupid move.
That's where it stays. It's in the back of the garage right now, and all the kids' bikes are in front of it again. So,
well, that'll be great because, all the snow we're going to get is going to be that nice, heavy, wet stuff. So enjoy shoveling it for the sake of
I'm super excited.
Bikes. That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, so I apologize. I knew the minute I did it, I was like, man.
Oh, but it gets better. It gets better. The weekend forecast looks like 6 to 10 inches. So it's just like literally we get into the first day of spring and then here's a giant pile of
here's
snow.
winter.
Yeah.
It's winter's like caught up. It's like, hang on, guys. I fell on my keys.
Yeah, like,
I'm here now.
Winter's that person when you're about to leave on a trip that comes blasting in the door with like shirt sleeves hanging out of their suitcase, being like, all right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
That's where winter's at right now.
Yeah.
What the freaking mess is this?
It's going to be great. I'm so excited about it.
Whatever. It's like we were just saying to Ian on the phone, and we'll talk about our matchup here in a sec. It's we're going to get all the snow, but by next weekend, it'll all be gone. You know what I mean? Because we're in that time of year where it's just it's not sustainable, but it's just like, where were you at Christmas?
Right? You and my address book were lost.
When we were getting 9 inches of rain and 70-mile-an-hour winds, where was the snow then? Oh, that's right. We were getting liquid snow. Awesome.
Our battle is a listener pick today. Aldo suggested it. He wanted a couple of Boston tunes. So we got More Than a Feeling and Peace of Mind. That's what you can vote for right now. 991-9713. You can hit us up on Facebook. You can message us if you prefer. But yeah, the long and short of it is we're getting winter tonight and probably tomorrow and then again on the weekend. It's going to be awesome.
So excited.
You're
excited.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, everybody. Good morning. I-95, Bangor's classic rock station at 95.7 FM. Jay Stu and Corey here today, waiting for spring snowmageddon to begin today. We're going to get a nice little storm here. We'll get the actual forecast going here in just a few minutes, but it's looking like 4 to 8 inches from Bangor, north and east. That's what we're looking at.
So it was the alert came through at like 3:55 in the morning, and it said from the National Weather Service, like impending doom, all of the snow. But then again, the start time was like afternoon.
I probably got that alert, but I'm up at that hour anyway, and usually just have the ringer off. So I probably didn't even notice. I was just doing my thing like usual. But here we are. And then that prompted me to look further into the forecast, the extended forecast towards the weekend, and it's just like even more snow. That could change. Today's only Wednesday, but that's not that far away.
No. And not only do I now have to move the bikes again and dig out the snowblower, but I don't know where the snow pants are. I put them in the closet, on the top of the closet,
whatever.
mind you. But
just throw your kids.
Because they're going to want a sled. I did not put the sleds away.
Throw them.
I
You know
put
what you
those
do?
to the side.
You get some of those big contractor bags, and then just cinch them up around the neck. They'll look like the Momenchans off of Muppet Show, right? But they'll just be inside a plastic bag, and they can just slide around all over the place.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
And stay dry at the same time.
I might do that. Although the sleds are out.
It's like a reverse slip and slide.
Slide and slip. All right.
Kinda. Yeah. I used to do that when I used to wash dishes when I was, like in my early kitchen days. Mm-hmm. I would take one of those big trash bags and I would poke my head through the top and my arms out the corners. And that was how I stayed dry while I washed the dishes. Because
you're a very smart man. But don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Hey, I'm all about dryness. Hey, whatever. I stand by what I said.
Okay. All right.
So, morning music matchup here. We're wrapping it up. This is the end. So, is it going to be More Than a Feeling, or is it going to be, what was the other one?
Peace of Mind. There's a lot of people who want to hear More Than a Feeling. So,
well, then that
Peace of Mind might be going ahead with the other weird stuff we got going on there on Friday.
Well, there we go. We'll find out in just minutes. Stick around to wrap up the matchup on I-95. I-95, Jay, Stu, and Corey on Bangor's classic rock station. More Than a Feeling taking the top spot today. So
that's going to go up against, or at least I should say, Peace of Mind is going to go up against Spoon Man and Wet Willie.
Wow.
Keep on smiling.
That's going to be a battle and a half.
It's going to be weird.
Yep.
Not as weird as your light mustache, I must say.
That was fun. That was,
I got to put that up there. That's so good. So good.
It was a mustache of flame. So what Corey's talking about is in the very few hours of sunshine that we have left, bordering on it'll probably be gone here, even though I just burned out my retinas real quick trying to look outside.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that went over well.
The shadow in the window just right gave me, instead of like a milk mustache, it was like a light.
It's like a flaming sun mustache.
Yeah. I look like some sort of metaphysical Monopoly guy.
You did. That's what I thought, Mr. Peanut, but you're right.
Mr. Peanut didn't have a mustache. He had the monocle.
No, I was thinking of the Pringles guy.
All right, Pringles guy. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but he has the twirly mustache, the Pringles guy, I'm pretty sure.
True. You think I can call it a sun stash?
Why not?
All right, we're doing it. Autocorrect wants to call it a Sun Stacy, but we're gonna go beyond autocorrect.
There we go.
We're gonna call it Sun Stash.
Yeah. I don't know. Sun stash, light thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
It's up on the Facebook if you want to check it out. It's a fantastic picture of Jaysu's Sun Stash.
I look like a fat, bald Sam Elliott.
Nuh-uh. Oh no. You look like if the Monopoly guy and the Pringles guy had a baby and then its mustache was on fire.
Pretty close. Pretty close. That works for me, Yep. Pringles and peanuts, I'm down. Whatever it takes. I'd rather be that than Sam Elliott every day.
Oh, yeah. That's a good-looking mustache right there.
Yeah, if only. If only. Anyway, we have to get back to the business of giving away some Lamb of God and Mastodon tickets. We're going to do that next hour. So tune in as we play another rousing round of Is That a Real Animal or a Fake Animal? We're going to have crypto true or false. I guess is the best way to put it. That's coming up next hour promptly on I-95. And at 95.7 FM, Jay, Stu, and Corey here to do. And I think we have to give away some tickets. I think we're going to get this going this morning.
I can't wait to see the stuff of nightmares that you have come up with today. Because I'm still thinking of that red-lipped batfish.
Yeah, that thing was nuts. Mm-hmm. Batfish is not what I would think of when nobody says batfish crazy, but that's sort of what I was thinking when I saw it.
You're absolutely. It looked like something that came off of like Adult Swim. The Cartoon Channel, like something just that weird. Or like if they made sort of a rated R version of SpongeBob, it's like. Oh yeah, that would definitely be in the SpongeBob Stuff of Nightmares show. Yeah, exactly. So what we're gonna do right now is you have to tell us. We're gonna ask you when we get you on the phone: is this animal real, unreal? Is it a fake animal or is this an animal that actually exists in the universe? So.
991-9713 is our telephone number. So call that up right now and answer the question, and you can win some Lamb of God tickets right here on I-95. I-95, who's this?
This is Cheryl.
Cheryl, how you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
Just wonderful. Just looking forward to the awesome amount of snow we're going to get today. Can you hear the dripping sarcasm in my voice?
I can.
Excellent. So what we need from you, I assume you're calling to win some Lamb of God tickets this morning.
I'm going to try.
If you are ready to play, the animal is the goblin shark. Real or unreal?
I know for a fact that is real, and you wouldn't have had to tell me it was real. I know that's a real
Isn't it
shark.
gross? It's gross. I'm looking at it right
No,
now. It is the
they're
grossest
looking.
critter I've ever seen.
No, they're beautiful.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, when you swim around, if you see one, it goes, boo.
No.
It's nasty. It's got one of those jaws that comes out of its mouth. It's like
Yeah, I don't
alien,
want to go
but
swimming
it's a
in the
fish.
ocean ever because of that thing.
Yeah, I'm afraid. It's like if a moray eel was a shark with Pinocchio's nose after lying for a week. It's the weirdest looking thing.
You're not wrong.
And then
Yep.
it's got that thing. It's like Alien. You know when in Alien would open its mouth and then the other mouth would come out?
The other tiny alien would come out?
Yeah. This is like a big-nosed, double-mouthed shark. And, I am glad that Cheryl thinks it's beautiful. I think it's terrifying.
Hey, I dare you to say that to its face.
Which face?
You're like a big nosed, double-mouthed shark, like if Pinocchio had been lying for 2 years. I understood exactly what you meant with that description. You were spot on, my friend.
Yeah, that thing is, it's like, it's from another world. That's all.
All God's
and that
creatures,
world
man.
is called the
All
ocean.
God's creatures.
So anyway, congrats to Cheryl. She is off to see Lamb of God this summer. In fact, we just spun some Judas Priest there. That show is
24th of April.
week.
Yeah. No, not next week. Next month.
Oh, 24th of April. Right. I don't know what month it is. All I know is it's spring and we're getting snow today. So it's
Yeah,
just...
I was going to say, neither does nature, apparently.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure. Although Dennis is psyched because it hopefully means that there's some snowmobiling still to be had. We'll see.
There's probably a little. I mean, I would imagine north of us, they're going to get even more.
You're just
so it's-
hoping they get something.
Yeah. I know they've been hurting for snow up there. The sad part is, well, it'll probably last a little longer up there than it will down here. They might get a couple weeks out of it or something, where here, this will be gone in days. It won't last that long just because temps will come in. We'll probably get more rain, So it's just, stupid spring in Maine. Yay. All right. We, in fact, have the forecast coming at you. So Todd Simcox will give you the real deal here in 5 minutes, coming right up on I-95. I-95, Bangor's classic rock station. I just looked out the window to double check. Currently, there is 0 inches of snow.
Okay, good. I was wondering.
So
I didn't
we're,
have any over here either, but you're saying up to 8 inches tonight?
4 to 8 inches is what Todd Simcox is calling for.
For tonight.
Yep.
And then more on the weekend.
Well,
Okay,
all right.
just checking.
To be fair, I think this is 4 to 8 inches by the time it's over tomorrow. So I think it's going to be like a slow burn from the night into the day kind of deal. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's going to be. Well, on the other hand, he says snow heavy at times in the morning, tapering off in the afternoon. That's tomorrow. Heavy at times tonight. So maybe we're going to get like pounded for a while, then it'll let up for a while, then pounded for a while, then let up for a while. Either way, doesn't sound. It sounds like tomorrow's winter. That's all. It's nothing to be
I'm
scared of
interested
or
to
anything.
see,
but,
because I don't think we've gone through our snow day allotment. I feel like we have not used it yet.
I have
So
no
I'm
idea.
wondering if that's something that people are trying to kind of keep in mind as well.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I guess it depends on how fast it falls, how quickly crews get out to handle it. If some of these schools were sitting on a couple extra snow days, I would imagine they might take the opportunity to just be like, you know what? Let's just call it. But, I'll pray for the kids. That's all I can do.
I mean, I would, but I'm not in charge of schools. It's probably a good thing that I'm not in charge of schools.
Probably not. I'm going to agree with that one. But we'll just have to see how it all ends up. Next hour, we're getting toward a 95-minute classic rock free ride. We got that going on, so there's still plenty to do. Hang out with us a little longer, would you? Right here on I-95.